moving forward with the next topic of the chapter, that is equivalent fraction. The topic is given on page number 142. So what are equivalent fractions? Equivalent fractions are those fractions when the given numerator and denominator we multiply with the same number. The new fraction which we get, they are known as equivalent fractions. If I have written here 3 upon 6, this is one of the fraction. What is the equivalent fraction of this 3 upon 6? When we multiply this 3 and 6 both with 2, that time we will get 6 upon 12. So this 6 upon 12 is equivalent to 3 upon 6. When we multiply 3 upon 6 both numerator and denominator with 3, we will get here 9 upon 18. This 9 upon 18 is equivalent to 3 upon 6. Okay, so when in the given fraction we multiply the both numerator and denominator with the same number, the new fraction which we get, that new fraction is considered as equivalent fraction to the given fraction. I hope the topic is clear. If you see the question, try these in same page 142. First one is, are 1 upon 3 and 2 upon 7, 2 upon 5 and 2 upon 7, 2 upon 9 and 6 upon 27 are equivalent? Give reason. You have to say whether this 1 upon 3 and 2 upon 7 equivalent or not. How can we say they are equivalent? When we have multiplied the numerator and denominator with the same number, we are getting this 2 upon 7. You can check it. How to check? You see, 1 upon 3, you multiply both with 2 and see. 1 2s are 2 and 3 2s are 6. So is this 1 upon 3 equivalent to 2 upon 7? No, na? If in the place of 7 it would have been 6, that time we would have written yes, they are equivalent. But for now, 1 upon 3 and 2 upon 7 are not equivalent. Got it? What is the reason for that? It is asked here, na? Give reason. So the reason we will give here is that when we are multiplying the given fraction with the same number, that time we don't get the another fraction which is equal to that. That is why they are not equivalent. If you see 2 upon 5 and 2 upon 7, this is also similar. We know that in 2 upon 5, when we multiply this 2 into 1, we get here the another side 2 for sure. But when we multiply this 5 into 1, we will get here 5, but it is written here 7. For that purpose, it is also not equivalent. And now if you see, same reason, when we are multiplying with the same number, we don't get the number toward the other side as same as fraction. Then 2 upon 9 and 6 upon 27. This could be equivalent, right? Because when you will check all these things, I am doing in rough, kindly do it in your fair copies. 2 upon 9, if you see this fraction 6, we know that in the table of 2 we get 3 times 6 and it is written here 27. In the table of 9 we get 3 times 27, right? So this fraction, that is 2 upon 9 and 6 upon 27, yes, they are equivalent, because when we multiply 2 and 9 both of them with the same number, that is 3, we get the fraction which is given to the other side. Got it clear? So the first one is not equivalent, second is also, but third one is equivalent fraction. You can see the solutions from here. Question number 2 is, give example of 4 equivalent fraction. Very simple question it is. Any 4 equivalent fractions you can give. How to give equivalent fractions now? Simply any number you write, any number, I mean any fraction you write. Suppose you are writing like 3 upon 9. This is one fraction you have written. Now you make equivalent fraction for this. How to make equivalent? Just multiply both of them with 2. 3 2s are 6, 9 2s are 18. So this is your one equivalent example. You can give another equivalent example also. Anything you consider. Suppose you are considering 4 upon 8. Okay, now you multiply this with If you want to multiply with 2, you can do it. If you want to multiply with 3, any way you can do. So I will do here with 3. 4 3s are 12, 8 3s are 24. This is another equivalent. So here you have to give 4 equivalent fractions. Example, I have given 2, rest of the 2 you do on your own in your maths fair copies. Yes. Identify the fraction in each. Are these equivalent fraction? You have to say the fraction here. How to say the fraction? First of all, count the total boxes. Total here is 8 na? So 8 you will write downside. The colored boxes you will write upside. 2 4 6 are colored here. Similarly you write for this here also, here also. Means the total boxes write in denominator and the colored part write in numerator. First of all make it like that, and then you check whether they are equivalent or not. I hope you can check it. So question number 3, do it on your own. 1 and 2 solutions are given here.